This is the PPC Tutor Podcast. Join us as we provide valuable tools, tips and resources, helping you to kickstart your PPC career.
Thanks for joining me. And in this podcast, I'm going to be talking about a very important question that I get from a lot of people that contact me about learning Google Ads and wanting, obviously, to get training or just asking, what and how long it will take them to learn. So a lot of people want to know, how many hours does it take to learn Google Ads? And, that really depends. There's a lot of factors to how long it's going to take you to learn Google Ads. The first one, obviously, is what is it you want to learn in Google Ads? Google Ads is a big platform. So we're talking about 9 campaign types in there. You've got search, you've got display, remarketing, video, performance max, discovery, so many campaign types. It's a huge platform. So it's really about what it is you want to learn. If you want to learn all the campaign types, that's going to take a lot of hours of training. I couldn't say how many that would be, but for the primary campaign type, which is search, and the vast majority of people that contact me wanting to learn and get training are looking for search training. I would say over 90%, over 95%, Even if they want to learn remarketing and video and other campaign types, search always is an important one. So with search as the main campaign type, the primary campaign type, which is keyword based, and you target people with ads as they're searching on Google and so on, there are many things in there to learn. So you learn about campaigns, ad groups, keywords, and research, and writing ads, and so on. What I tend to find is a lot of people who are looking to get this training tend to require about 3 hours of one-to-one training to really get a good grounding on this campaign type and to set up effective ads and run effective campaigns. 3 hours tends to be good, enough time to really learn it. So that's a place to start. But as you're learning it, say you're getting training and so on from Google Ads specialists, you should also combine that with other ways of learning. So do some test campaigns, run some campaigns of your own, watch some videos on YouTube as you get that training, and you continue to develop. So I'd say about 3 hours is what's normally required when we're doing one-to-one training. But like anything in life, it's one of those things where you never stop learning. You have to continually improve your skills and the work that you're doing, whether for your clients or for yourself. It's something you continuously need to do. And I'm always just reading and studying in Skillshop, the free training platform that's provided by Google. So if you search for Skillshop on Google, that will come up at the top and you can sign up and you get free training. That's a really good platform, and it will take you maybe a few weeks to learn it and just understand the system and the different campaign types in there, because they've got training on all the campaign types that are in Google Ads. So that's one to follow as well. Depends on how quick you are in learning it. I guess with some of the campaigns, you can learn in less than a week and complete it and even write the exams if you want. But as you're learning, you should also be doing the practical side. You can't just read. And you can't just get training from a Google Ads specialist like myself and then just not do the practical. You really have to continuously do some practical work, and that will really sharpen your skills. I mean, another factor is where you're at the moment. What experience do you have at the moment with Google Ads? Are you totally new to it, or have you run some campaigns but failed? Or you've got a little bit of experience and you just want to sharpen your skills and improve your knowledge of Google Ads? That will also be a factor. maybe you can start, if you want to do one-to-one training on Zoom or in person, you could start with an hour and see how much you can get out of that. And then that will give you an idea of areas you need to improve on. As I mentioned, Google Ads is a large platform, so there's a lot in there, not just the campaign types, just the features, the reports. Everything in there is just so detailed, and it does sometimes take time to really get to that level where you're really comfortable with different campaign types and managing them and setting them up. I mean, there's even app campaigns. If you want to promote an app, besides that, setting up is only one part of it. You also need to do the management, so you need to learn that side of things. So yes, you can get to a competent level, maybe do 3 hours on one-to-one training, but it's not going to stop. You shouldn't stop learning. You should continually learn and sharpen your skills. Also, obviously, as I mentioned, what resources are you using to learn Google Ads? And there's many. I've done other podcasts on how you can teach yourself Google Ads, and in there I go into details about how you can learn through YouTube, how you can learn through Google's Ads blog or through other blogs, third-party blogs, how you can learn through courses like on sites like Udemy, or how you can learn through one-to-one with a Google Ads specialist or Google Ads trainer, or even go on a one-day training session. You can try that as well. Do maybe 6 or 7 hours, and there's free and paid in these, and also signing up for Skillshop, as I mentioned. So the resources you're going to use is going to determine how long it's going to take you to learn Google Ads, and also what it is you're really trying to achieve. Because if you're looking to become a PPC specialist or a Google Ads specialist, that definitely is going to take obviously more time than someone that is just focusing on just making their campaigns profitable for their business, and that's all they're really interested in. But if you're going to be looking to really get into the industry and make a career out of it and become an expert, a specialist, and work with different clients, whether as a freelance or an agency, it's going to take a lot of training and so on. So yes, it's just really your goals as well. What you're really trying to do will determine, how long it's going to take you to learn. But ultimately, as I mentioned, myself included and many other Google Ads experts are always developing ourselves, learning more, setting up new campaigns, learning of the different features that are coming out, because that's another thing. A lot of new features will be coming out, and you need to know about them and keep an eye on them if they're relevant for you, and just learn how they work and how they can help your business. So those are the points. Get started on the learning, and I'm sure you'll be able to make it really a success if you're committed to really learning for the long run.
Thanks for listening to another episode of the PPC Tutor Podcast. To find out more, why not connect with us online by visiting our website at www.mikencube.co.uk. Join us again next time for more valuable tools, tips and resources helping you to kickstart your PPC career.